Wir sind wieder im Lorbass Bandsupporter Runde und nächste Interview machen wir mal auf Englisch, weil die nächste Band hat very special members. You are two guys from the UK. Which one is the two UK?
We're US. We're from the States. US.
And
I'm from Sweden.
And the Swedish one, so that everybody can follow from the band what we are talking, so we make it easier.
So I'm only going to speak Swedish to my Swedish
in English.
fans.
Yes, for the Swedish fans, maybe, yes. First of all, on the way I looked, since when is this band existing? Tell us about the history.
Well, we started off as another band with playing more rockabilly music, and then the lead singer left, and we started writing our own music, playing our own music, and we really enjoyed that, and I think that's probably why we're still together since maybe 2012.
Yeah, the band's been around since around 2012 as Wells Road.
And you played together since 2012? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
But once a month, maybe.
12, 30 years, a long time.
We're also buddies, so we hang out.
And you start from the beginning with the music like now, or you change between?
Well, I mean, I think it's been pretty the same kind of direction the whole time. This Americana rock that is very close to heart, and I mean we have Dan is writing most of the lyrics, and then Stu makes most music, and we are collaborating together in the final product. So old friends, having fun together.
Yes. I checked a little bit YouTube and internet about you, and I saw you play more or less Frankfurt and around. Is right?
Yeah, that's right. We all have day jobs, so on the weekend, because as you said, we're old, we get a little tired, so we just play gigs around Frankfurt. I would say
That's our home base.
But,
That's where all our fans are.
Also,
we also think maybe next year
I
we're going
see
to World Tour.
Irish pub.
Yeah, I mean we played like Das Bett, Königskeller, Wolves Festival, I think was
Orange Peel,
Orange
was a big
Peel.
place.
Around in Frankfurt, around in Seckbach, and so in various places.
We played with Leonard once.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Down
Mike,
in the cave.
There's a member of Leonard Skinner called Mike Estes.
Oh,
and we opened for his band, Molly.
It was in Frankfurt, the concert?
In Frankfurt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It was a good one.
Yeah.
And I read also you played it a few years ago at the Museumsuferfest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was also a video from Museumsuferfest with the whole gig. I watched this week in the evening that I can listen a little bit about your music. How was that?
Hot. It's about 45 degrees, but it was good. It was a good gig.
That was this very hot summer.
It was a,
It was extremely warm on stage. I mean, and but it was a nice show.
It was great.
Yeah.
We like a big stage because our drummer hits hard, so we had fun out there on the big stage.
These years I miss now a little bit since after Corona there was not so many independent bands more playing at Museumsuferfest, and before this stage from the Radio Frankfurt was much more with independent bands, and it was much more interesting for me than now it is in the last years. So maybe the good old times can come back when I can
so.
wish something from
That
Museumsuferfest.
show was sponsored by Radio X.
I know.
Yeah, so it was all independent.
We've
music.
been on Radio X too before.
I also listen to them. Also, they make the Christmas festival this year in where was it, close to the Hauptbahnhof?
Okay.
There was in the week before Christmas a big finishing of the year, and so they have a lot of activity. So I follow them also for Frankfurt bands because most of them they play there. So and Museumsuferfest was the best of the year always, the stage, and now it's more or less missing. Today from Frankfurt, you have some fans that you played the first band because your people coming directly.
Yeah, we have some supporters coming from Frankfurt, and we have also maybe a couple of local fans coming here from Gelnhausen.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Looking forward to that. Yeah.
Okay, so but you want to open because you are not the metal bands coming after you. That was the reason.
I mean, we're playing a little bit, probably a bit, different kind of music or direction than the other bands. So, I mean, it makes sense for us, to open up and not go in the middle, I guess.
Yeah, it makes some sense.
Over the years, you have some albums written, or how is the music sorted?
We have one album on Spotify, and we have about 8 singles that we've come out with. Our producer's on stage with us tonight, so we record down in our bunker and he mixes and masters our music. You can hear us there. His name is Martel. And we also have our violinist on stage coming later. Her name is Katja. So we're happy about that.
Okay, it would be an interesting show then tonight.
Yeah.
But I mean, but with the new world of listening to music or the new eras, I mean, we don't go forward and record albums. We do songs and then we release it.
Yeah, but it's common because people don't buy CDs or something like that.
Exactly.
If you release one song after another, it happens to be a single. But if you release permanent songs, the people more watching than there's a few months next one coming, and so you're always present.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're trying to keep our fan base, on the toes. So I mean, but I would say that every 4 or 5 months, we come with a new song, and we want to continue doing that. And we're looking forward, to meet the fans back in Frankfurt soon again, also maybe some other places.
Okay, I talked with the other bands. The winner today would be in Schanz in Mülheim. It's the next Bandsupporter round. It's in the middle of April. So let's see if you, with Americana, will win, or some of the medals. I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
We will see. We have the locals from Gelnhausen too, but you also have the locals from Gelnhausen here. So that's no big advantage if you're from here. Okay, good luck for later. I will watch it, and we make also the videos, and we exchange afterwards when the videos are finished. Then.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye guys.